Alright, I'm the voice box, and this is Ideas for Hire episode 5. I got 2 words for you. War, RPG. So, I'll use World War 1 as an example. A World War 1 role-playing game, like, where you could, like, okay, actually World War 1 would be pretty good. Because, you're, like, always in the trenches, and, you could, like, do, like, all these, like, different quests. Like, save your general or colonel or someone from the nomad's land where it's all like minefield, got barbed wire machine guns are shooting at you from overhead or over on the other side, and you could do like stuff like that, and it would affect the outcome of the war. And of course, you could like change your guy. You could choose whether he was American, British, French. I think the Canadians played a part in World War One. I think. But you could do like stuff like that, and then you could like discover like another chest or another trench, and it could be like your mission to clear it out, like in Skyrim, the liberation missions, or not the liberation, the Empire missions, or the liberation missions. You could like choose, and like throughout the game, you can find like prisoners, German prisoners, and you could like decide like whether or not to side with them or not. And if you did, you'd be included like in the German ranks, and you could like the whole like dynamics would change. So like what you took for the British, you would now take back as the Germans. And it'd be kind of like alternate history type thing, but you could like do stuff like that. That would be cool. And then you could get, slight upgrades for your weapons. You couldn't get like an RPG or a grenade launcher. You get a mortar. And like in the beginning, you could choose like what your specialty was. Well, there wasn't much specialty back then. It was like get up out of the trench and run. But you could choose like, if you want to be a machine gunner, a scout, communications. Oh, and another thing I'm kind of tired of, like with most war games, is that you have to manage your squad. I mean, that's okay here and there, but, I think it'd be cool, like, to see a commander who told his troops what to do, you include, and he was always there. He wasn't just, like, in the background over, the earpiece. He was just, like, right there with you the whole time. And, that would be cool, I think, because then, you don't have to worry about stupid AIs. All they would have to do is, like, go through the trench and shoot. That's it. That's all they'd have to do. And then, like, for DLC, you could have, like, this Halloween type, not really a minigame, but, like, a mini, like, mission. Like, okay, if you've seen the movie Death Watch, you probably know where I'm going with this. But if you haven't, Death Watch was about, like, this group of soldiers in World War I who discovered a haunted trench. So that's, like, what the DLC could be. It could be, like, this kind of, like, creepy elements of survival horror, thrown in, like, to this one mission. Nothing else. Just always right there. That would be pretty creepy, but kind of cool. But, World War I was awesome. I mean, well, But, no real, like, games cover World War I. I think probably because, a lot of people think it was just in the trenches, point up and shoot. That was a lot of it, but it was not all. And I mean, you could have room for heroism or, even being a villain. You could be. You could be a traitor and hope that the Germans, like, let you live. So, I think that would be really cool. This has been Ideas for Hire, episode 5. Like this video if you think that this should be a game. And then, if, like, you got a friend or something who's into game design, let them know. This could be cool. So I'll see you next time.